The second place that I worked in Chicago was a company called MedCentrics, and what we did was, if you were if you were a physician, we basically would run your practice for you and provide you with the staff, training, medical record system, that sort of stuff like that. And there was a lady who worked for me. Her name was Maria, and she was the trainer for the medical records system, electronic medical records that we used there at MedCentrics. And so she was married to a man who was a steel worker. In other words, he built large buildings, or he worked on a crew, obviously, for a company that built buildings in downtown Chicago. And I suppose Maria was, at that time, was in her mid 40s, maybe her late 40s, and her husband was the same. But anyway, when they were first married and they were in their 20s, he actually was working on a building in downtown Chicago and fell 12 stories to the concrete below, and it did not kill him, which in and of itself is miraculous. And then to continue, it did, however, do a huge amount of damage to his body and bones, and so he was in the, if I understand correctly, in the hospital for 6 months. If I should say, if I remember correctly, he was in the hospital for 6 months, and then there was rehab, PT, and OT for another, I think, 18 months. So he was actually out of work for 2 years. But they actually got him fixed up enough and well enough and healed up enough that after, he was actually able to go back to work. And then some 20, 25 years later, he's still doing that kind of work. I just can't imagine. I've gotten to where, I used to not be afraid to go up on roofs, but I've gotten to where, I don't know if it's because of my age or what it is, but I hate to go up on roofs now. It used to never bother me at all, but I hate it. So I can't imagine falling 12 stories, getting better, and then going back and doing that same kind of work. Holy cow. Anyway, I really like that story. I hadn't thought about it in a while, and I thought I would share it while it was on my mind. Okay, love you. Thanks for watching.